It's almost as if every single week we have to be talking about a pastor going and attacking the Bible or starting to deviate and affirm ancestral worship using the Bible. And so there's another pastor, one of you guys actually tagged me. His name is he's an evangelist. And as you can see, the name of his ministry is That Saith the Lord. You would expect that the Lord is speaking here, being it that's the name of the ministry. And so that would be far from the truth, because what's being said here, what are you people teaching, man? These days, it's like there's always one saying something or something. But before we get to that, it's like Reality Show, Daily Christian Commentary Videos. Every other video that is done today, they'll be down in the pinned comments, and I'm going to check you out over there. That's the new WhatsApp number. Save that. While you're watching this video, save it, and I'll send you notification when we do thingy over there. All right. So what was the pastor saying in this video that one of you guys tagged me on? So thank you very much, leadership.
Jesus understood the power of ancestors.
Jesus understood what? He's preaching alone.
The ancestors of Jesus Christ.
And so he's saying that on the basis of a heading on the Bible. Okay.
The reason he was powerful, he never disregarded his ancestors. Do you regard?
Wait. So Jesus is powerful because he regarded ancestors? It's not because he's God. It's not because he's the Messiah. It's because he had ancestor. When did you even hear? But him preaching. Okay, no problem. Continue. So you don't even know your grandfather's name. What's that important to salvation?
You're joking.
He even says you are joking.
This is the list of the ancestors of Jesus Christ.
So you have a problem. Jesus venerated or upheld his ancestors. Show me where he spoke about ancestors the way you Africans talk about them. Show me one verse. He's an evangelist, bear in mind. He didn't call them demons the way you call them. So the white people hit us. This is the truth that the white people hit us on. Evangelist. Oh, they said, if you dream that white man that they drew there, you've dreamed an angel. But then you dream a black person who is, who's like you. You say it's a demon. You. What's he talking about? What you talking about, man? What you talking about? He says, when your grandfather has come, or your granny has come, to give you a secret about rainmaking. Rainmaking is nothing to do with Christians. What you talking about, man? Then white people said, no, we have a problem here. We have to.
We saw these people. Hear me. There is what we call witchcraft. There is what we call craft. Hear me. Walk with me.
So these white people, they then said, you know, with all these big farms, how do they handle? So you're telling me that farming was new to them? Okay, continue.
The trees, the leaves, the roots, the power of the water. Unfortunately, the TOKOLOSHE
so Jesus Christ, this guy is endorsing goblins. What on the pulpit with the title evangelist? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay, no, just for the record, I didn't listen to it. I just heard him say the first line. I'm like, no, I'll watch it when I get in front of the camera. What? So he says, because the ancestors, they would use these goblins to farm with them. Mandem, what are you talking about, man? So you think that's, and then you see, he says, no, then as we started using those goblins to bewitch each other. Eh. When a white man makes a robot, you are not shocked. What's the difference? So what is the difference between a goblin and a robot?
It's so very powerful. It can even speak. It can move.
So are you saying the goblins? What is this, man? Okay, goodbye. This thing comes from far.
These people might not have a problem. But why?
Then the white people, the white people said, these people are going to be a problem. You think that's where the deception is? If we don't disconnect them with goblins. Let's disconnect them. This is the conspiracy that the white people So he says, his priesthood, him being a pastor, comes from his. No, if you're a pastor, I thought it comes from God. It's a gift from God, right? It's God that gifts these gifts for us to operate in the church. But anyways, continue. What? That's the title of the message? The power of a dead man? Yalla, playing. What's going on here?
From varsity, diploma certificate,
so he's going by the thing that he got from his forefathers. What are we talking about here? He sounds like a pastor from Pretoria. Roba disconnect with demons. That's a very Pretoria like. So we'll say that anything to do with graves, it's a cult. No, it's witchcraft. We have no business with that. What are you talking about? What? If graves were weak, witches would not go there. What are we talking about? This man is preaching goblin theology on the pulpit. The pulpit. What is this? So if the graveyard was weak, your enemies would not go to the grave to turn your ancestors against you. I have no business with the dead. What is this man preaching? So if witches are going there, what's my business as a Christian? What are you preaching, man? What's this? What is this?
Morena Jesu a re bontsha sephiri sa ora una ntwe matla bana ka ko tswang ko teng lo ka etsa lo wa tlhokofala, and it happens go go le godimong. Abraham lo kopana le na ka se witse bile bolela sehiri.
So Abraham won't know you when you get to heaven, because he speaks Hebrew. You'll be known by your ancestors.
Welcome, my son. Welcome.
You do know that the blessing of Abraham, salvation by faith, that's what we've inherited. And we've gotten the adoption of sons. You see, not understanding theology creates a problem, man. What is this? Even if you don't say amen, Abraham doesn't know you. Trust me, he does. We are the promised sons, the ones as many as the sand. That. Anyways, continue.
Verse 1.
This is the list of the ancestors of Jesus Christ, a descendant of David, who was a descendant of Abraham. From Abraham to King David, the following ancestors are listed: Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Judah, and his brothers.
Okay.
And the mother,
etc. That is why Marna Jesu na le powerful be. Nasa kaula chai.
Because he didn't cut the train line or the chain, whatever.
That is why Marna Jesu na le powerful so. Bar batho ba re tlo ba ruta. Gore bontate molo bona ke matimone. Baba bright ke ba le ba makhuwa. Ha re fetsa ra ba bliba ne ke di buditse.
What party is this? That's and then at the end you give your kids white people's names.
Okay,
no, it gets into a whole political thing. What are you preaching? It's an honest question. The man is preaching that goblins, hey pastor, an evangelist, y'all are playing, man. Y'all are playing. What? This is the great falling away that the Bible talks about. Y'all are scary. No, y'all are scary, not like really scary. Evangelist, what are you preaching? No. Nah, y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. This is. He literally said that the goblins, you know, they were a thing of that. We were using them rightly. Nah, I'm done. Y'all tell me what you think. If this is what y'all are preaching in the church, on the pulpit, wow.